Assalamualaikum. I am Shane After English teacher in Bilaspur after Girls High School, Bilaspur. Welcome to my online class, and today's class is only the students for class 8 student and unit number 8, lesson 3. And today's lesson title is news. And this very interesting topic. Now I will ask you how are you? How are you enjoying my classes? You don't write any comment, but I expect you should write some comments so that I can and reflect your opinion about my class. Dear students, let's get started. At first, I will take the test and present the topic text first, then we will work out some other stages. Okay, student. Dear students, at first I want to tell the page number. It is 95 and lesson 3 news. Okay. At the very beginning you will see some keywords, but I will discuss all of the words after some time, and now I will invite you to stage 1. Match the following headlines with the given news items. And dear students, if you notice newspaper, then you will find there are some headlines, and headlines are always written with bold words, and the headlines are very attractive so that people can understand before reading the main news. After reading only the headline, and a reader can understand what type of news will it be. Okay, dear students, and journalists always write the headline in an attractive way so that people will read and feel an attraction of reading the news. And in this space you will find 2 boxes only, and one box in one box you will find some headlines, and another box you will find the news. Okay, and I will mess the news with the headline, and I will read every news. Okay, and first one, Hungary gets new president. Yes, and we will find what news will it be. Yes, a number G, and you will get some bullet point, and if you see the 3, then you will get the Hungarian parliament yesterday confirmed that János Áder, a co-founder of Hungary ruling Fidesz party and close ally of Prime Minister Viktor Orban as the country's new president. Yes, so from this news we have got that Hungary gets a new president. And the number 2, 1 in 3 US newspapers now digital. It's some average result, I think. Within 7 newspapers, 1 newspaper is digital. And here, what news it will be? Can you identify it? Yes, and it is. And you will get the news straight if you look at the box. Nearly 1 out of 7 newspapers in the United States is now a digital one, and industry groups say Tuesday. And number 3, Asia to surpass the West in wealth by 2030. It's a very interesting news. Southeast Asian nations, China and India together, may surpass the US and Europe combined in terms of wealth by 2030. If the Asian economies take quick steps to overcome challenges, and reduce risks, says an ADB publication in Manila. And number 4, IMF rejects call to cut ties with Iran. It is the first one. The International Monetary Fund rejected a call by a US anti-Iran group for it is to cut its relations with Tehran Central Bank in order to adhere to US and European sanctions. And the last one, Suu Kyi joins parliament. And the rest one, Myanmar leader Aung San Suu Kyi was shown in as a member of parliament yesterday, opening a new chapter in Nobel laureates near quarter-century struggle against military rule. Okay, dear student, now we can understand. At first we will get headlines and then we'll find the news. And in next page, in stage B, I will welcome to you. Read the passage and answer the following questions. With only 2,500 taka in her pocket, Rona Begum began his small business. Yes, I think it's a story of success story, a struggling story of Rona Begum. And she one day took 2,500 one day. She began her small business. She also had a sewing machine from his sister. She got a sewing machine from her sister. She attended a 6-month professional training run by the Department of the Youth Development before that. Yes, and Rona Begum got 6 months training from our Department of Youth Development. Yes, this training is available if you want to take this training after completing your SSC, then you will get the training, and after getting training you can be self-employed. It's a great opportunity, I think. Rona's Utsav Tailors Training and Sales Center began in 1997. Yes, Rona has a sales center, and its name is Utsav Tailors Training and Sales Center. Okay, and she began it in 1997. 15 years later, she now owns a small production house of fashion garments. Traditional items, block print works and embroidery are done at her production house. Despite serious struggle in my personal life, I worked very hard to survive, said Rona. Rona struggled for a long time to survive. She worked hard. At first she was not solvent, but after working hard, she becomes affluent. Okay. She supported herself by working at three places. She worked 3 places. At a time, she worked at a local diagnostic center, at a private medical college, as well as her own training and boutique center. She continued this till 2007. At the time, she worked in 3 places. It is really so much tough for a person, but she did it. At first, I got almost no support from my family. Instead, I faced objections. At first, her family did not support her at all, and they put many objections before her initiative. Okay. But I am happy now and busy with my business. Now she is so busy. The atmosphere at home has also changed. Yes, her family atmosphere, the atmosphere of her home has been changed, said Rona. Miss Rona has just started several more commercial projects with partners. And Rona Begum has started some commercial project with her partner. She decided to expand her business idea. She wanted to expand this business idea, but she couldn't. Maybe she has not financial support, I think. But she will get it. But she did not get support from any bank or financial institute. Yes. Then she joined the Women Business Forum and WBF Select, and things started to change. At present, she is the General Secretary of WBF Select. In the last 15 years, Rona received mass appreciation and a number of awards. Yes, everybody appreciates her. Yes, and she also gets different awards. Along with other awards, she received Jatiyo Jubo Padak in 2012. In 2012, she got National Jubo Padak. Yes, dear students, the story is really very inspiring, very motivational. We can follow this story in our life. We can to fulfill my dream, fulfill our dream. We should struggle, we should fight continuously, we should fight for saving our fulfilling dream, otherwise we cannot fulfill it. And at the very beginning, if you want to start a new thing, then and most of the people surrounded by you will criticize, will make negative comments, but it will not care. Just you will focus on your target, on your dream. One, and if you if you do the work continuously and with the firm determination, then you will be succeed. Okay, dear students. Now we will learn some new words on the board. Okay. And from this text, I have picked some new words for you, and I will discuss all of the words with their meaning. The news item, different types of news. Headline. Headline, the title of a news. And overcome, that means win, overcome, win, get victory. And silence, a competition to be the best. Yes, we should take silence, we should take various types of silence to fulfill my dream, to achieve my goal. And survive, exist, or live, right? Boutique, a shop of fancy product, shop, dress, it may be dress or ornament or some garments, or anything. And appreciation, praise. Everybody appreciates. Okay, dear students. Now, I want to discuss some questions with you, and there are 7 questions only. And if we discuss this question with you, then it will be very easy to understand the importance of this text. Do you think the story is useful? Yes. As you know that our news, our lesson title is news, and we will learn of this news. And do you think the story is a news? Of course, yes, of course, because we get information of Rona Begum's fighting, Rona Begum's struggle, of her success. For this reason, it's a news. And number 2, where is Rona from? Yes, Rona is from Select. How can you be sure of that? Yes. And in this passage, you will not find any sentence where he was born, where has she come from, where nothing. Just if you read the sentence, then it will be very clear that she is from Select. Then she joined the Women Business Forum Select, and the things started. So it is very clear that she is from Select. Dear learners, number 3, which fact in the story can be clue that Rona was educated? Yes. And how has Rona Begum any degree, or her SSC result or SSC? Nothing is clear in this topic, in this text. But if you read one sentence, then it will be very clear that she is educated. She attended a 6-month vocational training run by the Department of Youth Development. Before that, youth development, yes, youth development department always arrange trainings for educated young people. So it is clear that Rona Begum was educated. And what will you mention as the main factor behind Rona's success? Yes, Rona has become success. What is the reason? Can you tell? Yes, we will find find one sentence that will prove that Rona Begum success story. Yes, dear students. Yes. In paragraph 2, last sentence, you will get, despite serious trouble in my personal life, I worked very hard to survive. Yes, so if you read this sentence, then it will be very clear that the main factor behind your success was hard work. Okay. Why could she not expand business earlier? Yes, she couldn't expand her business earlier because she did not get support from any bank or financial institutions. And as you know, if you want to start a business, we need financial power capacity. And if you don't get it, if any financial organization don't help me, then I cannot run a business. And it was happened with Rona Begum. Number 6, what has Rona started with partners? Yes, Rona started. If you get this sentence, then it will be very clear. Rona has just started several more commercial projects with partner. Several commercial projects. What has happened to the atmosphere at home? Yes, atmosphere sensed. The atmosphere at home has also sensed. And Rona told it. Okay, dear students, this story is really very amazing, and we can get an information and learning from this story that we should struggle always. We should fight for our dream, fight for our future, because we, as you know, that nothing can be achieved without hard working, or struggle. And for this reason, we will always try to materialize our dream. We should get. We want to get a better future, better career, our personal lifestyle, everything. For this reason, we should work hard, and we should utilize our time. If we cannot use our time properly, so at last we have to repent for our laziness, for our not working, not be serious. So I tell you that we should follow this story, and we will be hard working in our life. Okay, dear students, thank you so much. Bye for now.